Do you know I cried so much that the lady said that if you don't stop crying, I'm going to have to put you in a straitjacket. Hey guys, welcome back for another video. What's up? What's up? What's up? Today is Vlogmas day 3. Yep, I said 3 of them. Going strong so far. So yeah, today's Vlogmas day 3. I mean, we're going to be posting every single day up until Christmas. So 25 videos in a row. Let's see if we can do it. So since today is day 3, you have more videos to get caught up on. If you haven't already, go ahead and get caught up on them. Yesterday was a crazy drunk or truth or drink. So y'all, that video was funny. Watch it all the way through. I promise y'all, that video was funny. So go watch that video, check it out. Before you watch this video, go ahead and check that one out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Subscribe. I see a lot of people are not subscribed. Go ahead and subscribe to me because it helped me so much. A story time about how I went to jail. Who ever thought I was going to say that? Not clickbait. I went to jail. I was like 12, 13. I don't know how old I was. But I was around those ages. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. I'm at school. I was in middle school at the time. And we were like, when we used to sit in these, at school, when we used to sit in these round tables. I had a chair. And this girl took my spot. Y'all, it sounds so childish, but it happened. Like, you could tell I was in middle school. This is so childish. So this girl took my spot. And for some reason or another, we started going back and forth, like, you know, arguing and stuff like that. And I didn't want her to think, you know, because she was one of those kids that didn't really say much. So when she started going back and forth with me, I'm like, nah, like, who are you? You're not about to punk me. So I started going back and forth with her. So then, I didn't really think it was going to go nowhere. All of a sudden, like, we just started swinging on each other. I was shocked myself it was happening. It felt like it was happening in slow motion, all over a chair. And it was happening, I feel like it was happening in slow motion. It didn't feel real. Have I ever been like in a moment where you just feel like this is happening? Oh my gosh, this is happening. I don't know. Like when that girl, she said something to me, I was like, oh, I gotta defend myself right now. That's how I felt. Like felt like it was happening in slow motion. Mind you, I'm not that type of person. Z heard that, oh, your sister fine. And y'all know how it is. When your family member is like into it with somebody else, you like, what's going on? Like you worried about that's my sister. You worried about your sisters and stuff like that. You worried about your family. Like if your family fighting this, we all fight. Zalexia is my triplet sister. She the one that looks like me. She got there quick. Z was always at the end of the cafeteria and I was at the other end fighting. All of a sudden, I don't know how, but Zalexia got to the end got to where I was at. And she got there quick. I seen Z. I let the girl go. I'm like, my sister here. Like, I let the girl go. My sister was fighting her and they was fighting whatever. I noticed other people, randoms, started pulling my sister hair, my hair, stuff like that. People that weren't even in the fights. Like, bruh, that made me mad. Like, that still irritates me to this day when I talk about that. Like, random people was just jumping in the fight. And that's just how middle school was. Like, it was real ratchet, real ghetto. When the fight was over and they like got broken up or whatever, I'm over here like, yeah, I just handled my business, you know. I'm thinking like, you know, like this girl tried me, I handled my business and that was that. It's kids that fight every single day at that school, every week, getting a fight every week or whatever. They took us to the office and they was trying to ask us stuff about what happened, like why it happened and stuff like that. And I was like telling them that she took my chair and she started like running her mouth at me and stuff like that. I remember I tried to get another chair and like scoot it up or something. And for some reason, I don't remember, but it escalated so fast, I don't remember what happened. And then like I had to defend myself.
He said, don't you know what you and your sister did is gang violence?
I said gang violence? Who? He said.
That was called gang fighting.
He said when my sister jumped in, it was gang fighting. It was like a gang fighting. From my perspective, it was not a gang fight because like there's something that gets on my nerves because people that was there like tried to like make it as if we both fighting her at the same time. No, that's not what had happened. I was fighting her, then Z was fighting her. We were not fighting her together because I have a conscience. I have morals. I'm not finna sit right here and both of us finna be fighting this girl and beating her up. No. She was fighting her, and then she was fighting her. It was two separate fights. It just happened so fast. That's what happened. He said he wanted us to be treated like an example because he's tired of fighting in school. Mind y'all, there's worse kids in the school, and I'm telling you, worse kids that fight every single day that nothing happen to because they're so used to them fighting. But the one time we fight, it's time to tighten the leash. It's time to bring down some consequences. We're gonna be the example for today, okay? The police got called on us. The school police. And when it was the school police, I'm thinking, oh, this a rent-a-cop. Ain't nothing finna happen. We good. They was telling us that we in trouble and stuff like that, and like we're gonna have to like go to juvie and stuff like that. But I thought he was trying to scare us. I went to class like to get the rest of my stuff because I had to go home after that, obviously, because I was suspended. That's when you fight like kids, like you go to class and they pump you up and be like, girl, you did your stuff, you handled your business and stuff like that. No, I walked into class, everybody looking at me like,
you wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all petty. You petty.
Everybody just looking at me like, dang, you petty. And I'm like, I'm so confused. My friends told me, the ones that was sitting at the table told me, no, it was two separate fights and stuff like that. And I know it was two separate fights. There wasn't all the way on the fight. It looked like we were jumping her. And it wasn't. That wasn't the case. Mind you, this girl is an innocent girl too. She's like very shy and quiet. So it just looks bad because she's quiet. I was quiet, but I'm not as quiet as her. So it just looked like two big bad wolves beat this girl up. No, boo. She was talking crap at that table too. I later found out that the girl has braces or whatever, and I think her teeth was bleeding or her nose was bleeding, one of them. I didn't know we did all that. So I guess that's why I look so bad or whatever. And I'm honestly like, I do now. I'm older. I apologize for all this stuff, and I wish I could see that girl and apologize to her because, you know, I really feel bad. Like, I'm not the type of person. I'm really not. I wasn't back then and I am not now. I think I just felt like I had to prove myself to everybody around me, which is bad anyway. Thought I was gonna just get a few days off of school and go home. Get a call. Yes, a call telling us that we need to appear at the police station. Come again? Yes, they told us that we need to appear at the police station. Mind you, a whole weekend passed. We went home and it was a weekend. And Monday we were supposed to arrive at the police station. Bro, we thought we was good. We forgot about that fight. We was done with that. When I tell you, whole ride there, I'm crying. Boo-hoo crying. Like, I just thought it was gonna be like, they finna talk to us, tell us what we did wrong. We finna get some, like, probation or something. I don't know. Took us there, and we talking to them. The police asking us questions about what happened. Yeah, and they said we had to go to juvie. So, they arrested us. Handcuffs on us and all. My mama started crying too. They taking her babies to jail. Like, I don't think it hit us. It didn't get too real until my mama walked out that door. When mama walked away, like my mama was dropping us off. We thought my mama was gonna drop us off and we going back with my mama. No, my mama left. And when she left us there.
Oh my gosh, this is going down. Like, this is really about to happen.
So they drive us to the juvenile detention center, and when we get there, we taking mug shots. You hear me? I wish I can find it. But we taking mug shots. They took our fingerprints, had to take all of our clothes off. Like, it was getting real. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, this like y'all was just a little school fight. Like, I'm sorry. They did everything like you see in movies and stuff. I think the lady was telling me, said something about my hair, because I had braids in my hair. And she said if we were going to be here longer, I would have had to take them out. But she ain't make me take them out. After they get done fingerprinting us, taking our pictures and stuff like that, I'm just like, oh my gosh, well, at least I got, I up in movies and stuff. When people go to jail, they be having, like, roommates, like, and stuff like that. So I'm like, I got my sister. I'm good. Like, I got my sister. Bruh, we got in there and they separated us. I was in the cellmate alone. Do you know, I cried so much that the lady said that if you don't stop crying, I'm going to have to put you in a straitjacket. I was crying all day from the time we got locked up in that cell. Like, I was crying.
Like, I was like, oh my mama, oh my mama, oh my mama, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. I was crying. I was not fit for that life. Do you hear me? And mind y'all, the girl that we were fighting did not have to go. No, she did not have to go. Just me and my sister. Anytime me and my sister would come out to come eat, like, my eyes were just red from crying. And I was like, hey, how are you doing? My sister over here reading books and stuff. She's taking this way better than I am. She reading books, and I'm just sitting right here, like, crying. I've been crying all day, crying. Like, they had school there. We went to school for a second, stuff like that. And the thing that was so aggravating, the reason that I kept crying, because we didn't know when we was going to be getting out. Like, they said it could be a week, maybe more, maybe just a weekend. Like, they didn't give us a definite date. So it would just stress me out than me not knowing when I'm leaving this place. Because I'm not like this. I'm not like these people in here. Like, I'm like, what if these people actually done real crimes and we sitting here with them? No, I'm a little girl from school. Like, no. Maybe we was in there for like 3 or 4 days. And we got out. So I was happy. Later on, my sister had to keep going to court, and my sister had to go back again because since I was the person that was fighting, my sister's technically the one that jumped in. She had to do another weekend there. I forgot to mention that after we did everything that we needed to do, our records remained clean. That is the story how I went to jail at the age of what? Like 12, 13? One of those ages. And y'all, it was scary. Like, it was not worth it. It was stupid. Like, I feel stupid for going to jail for something stupid. Y'all! If you haven't already and you made it to the end, remember hit a fat thumbs up because it helps with the YouTube algorithm and get my videos pushed out there. Remember to watch the whole video because when you watch the whole video, that also helps with the YouTube algorithm. Y'all, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching my videos. It's Vlogmas Day 3. Thumb up 3. Thank y'all so much. Remember to add my social medias at T's Journey. Show some love, y'all. Peace.